What's the matter, my friends? Welcome to another stream. It's good to have you. Hope that you are doing all well. Before starting the stream and the games, right? Let me do the public service announcement that we all know and love. And for that, I'm gonna need a certain device that you all love, right? And this makes a sound of justice that you can hear. You hear that? That's the sound of justice. And I'm going to explain to you why, right? If you decide to take it out in my chat, right? If you decide to be toxic in my chat, for example, I'm gonna have you timed out. That's right. It can go up to 1 hour, right? I'm gonna be using this glorious timer. It can go up to 1 hour, and if it's 2 hours that you get timed out, don't worry. It's gonna ring, yes, but I'm gonna do it again, right? I'm gonna do 2 hours. So, yes, it doesn't matter. Let me explain to you, right? It doesn't matter that, for example, that day, I mean today, right? You were taking a shower and you ended up like washing your body and everything, right? But at the very end, you noticed that there was no towel for you to like dry your body, right? So you had to humiliate yourself, right? And come out of the shower naked. And you opened the door to the bathroom, right? And you were like looking, dude, is somebody there? I gotta go get my towel. Like a mission, right? Like a mission impossible. So you basically humiliated yourself, and maybe even someone saw you all naked and that. And because of that, you come and take it out in my chat, right? You fight with others? No, that's not going to happen. I'm gonna have you down now. That's right. So please play it safe. Do not fight between you. Do not annoy people, right? That's all I ask. And now that the public service announcement has been said, I can now finally join my chat because I know the rules now, right? I need to behave or I can also get down out. So let me see. Do we have some early birds in the chat? Any early birds? Oh wow. Ghost Toxic America in the house. Let's go. How are you, my friend? Ghost Toxic. El chamoy feo. Mexico. Mexico. In the house. And oh my god, Stickbugged. It's been some time, buddy. Welcome back. America is already in the house, right? Let's do it again. America in the house. Let's go. Also, El Chamoy Feo, why are you question marking me, man? Anyways, let me open the game. Welcome everybody. I hope that you're doing well. I took my time with the public service announcement, but we had to do well. We had to set out the rules. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Okay, this is the very first time that I have played this. We're gonna be doing demos today. A lot of them if possible. This one looks kinda dark. I like it. I like what I see. It also reminds me of death metal, thrash metal, because of the name, death thrash. I'm a heavy fan of death metal. made any progress on the throne. Not really. I have made it to the sci-fi stage where you see like aliens. No, I made it to the throne. I made it to the throne, but not to the actual throne, I think. Not to the actual throne fight. I ended up dying. Yeah, I did tell you that, Stickbug, right? I did tell you that I got one shot, pretty much, by the throne. But yeah, I have never, like, made it to the throne again. Which, honestly, it sucks. But yesterday, some people told me that it took them, like, 1 year to defeat the throne. So I didn't feel that bad. I was starting to feel bad, honestly, that I haven't done well. But it was reassuring that people were telling me, hey, it took me a year, right? Or things like that. Have you been playing Stickbugged? Some Throne or not? Let me see. Let's see what happens in this game. Planet Nexus. Centuries after the bleeding. The bleeding, what's that? An event? Amongst remnants of all civilizations, humanity rests in silent cities. Yeah, I like this city. It's kind of like sci-fi. While machines wander, passing judgment. Kind of like Terminator. And the outcasts try to survive. This artwork is kind of unique. It took you like a month? Oh, that's not a lot. Good job on that. It took someone a year, so you're really good, Stickbugged. Then around a week to beat it again. Nice. You got the plant bee skin recently. How's the bee skin of plant? What does it look like? Stickbugged. You had to beat the throne in under 10 minutes. Oh my god. With plant. That's not an easy task. Did you use the shortcut? Let's see. Core skills. Choose your character. Oh, you can basically customize the character, it seems. Assign now or later. Let me see. Occultism, why not? I like that. 2 on occultism. 1 on cybertech. Hardiness and strength. I'm feeling... Okay, 1 on hardiness and 1 on empathy. And skills, animalism, bartering, malevolent, animalism. That sounds sick. Animalism. 1. No, I want 2 on this. Small guns? Nah, I'm not really a fan of guns. I was looking more into magic or something, but... Okay, maybe high tech? Yeah, why not? High tech. And 1 on stealth. What is really hard is the Rebel Bee skin, which is defeat the mom boss. The boss of the sewers on loop. As Rebel, cause you keep dying on loop 1, 3. The Rebel Bee skin. Nice. I don't even have Rebel, so there it goes. But yeah, how does the Plan B skin look? Stickbugged. Let's see. Oh, this would be my character. Oh, I like him. Okay, I like Jones and Ellis. I'm gonna select Jones. Honestly, he's sick, I think. He looks sick. Hair color. Accent color. What is this? Oh. I don't know. I feel like it just look good like this, honestly. Cloth color. Nah, I just keep it like this. It's basically plant with red legs and blue petals around its head. Oh, so it's not that different. Do you like it better than the classic one, or? It sounds cool. Press space to roll. Try it a few times now. Okay, I like it. You need to spend energy though to roll. There's an energy bar at the bottom. Okay. What is this machine? Looks broken. I wish that I could fix it. Whatever, I'll just continue. Trash. Oh, I basically got some trash. Let's see. Yeah, this is not mine. This is basically blood, right? And this is like a bathroom. Everything seems so desolate and maybe even like ignored, like left. There's even like grass growing in this place already. But the doors still work. Hello. Beep boop. What's up? Welcome, former citizen. It looks like the operation has been successful. Do you remember who you are? Yes, I do. That is fortunate. We still take interest in your well-being. However, you have to leave us now. The danger of a possible contamination cannot be ignored. Please don't try to return to your old habitat. We have put security measures in place to prevent this. Okay. So what happens to me now? Where should I go? Let's see. What is he gonna say? All that you see are the different colored triangles. Oh snap. Are you kidding me? Okay, can you see it now? Yeah, you were supposed to be seen again. But it seems that I forgot to change the screen. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Let me see. Yeah, you should be able to see it now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're already able to see it. This is not for us to answer. You're free to go anywhere as long as you don't try to enter a habitat. Here is all relevant info for you in written form in case you forget. Citizenship revoked. We encourage you now to follow the surface integration course, but you're free to leave anytime you want. Yeah, I'll take that course, why not? Alright, just continue to our section 1 then. Okay, section 1, where is it? This way, I suppose. Wait, you're not allowed to go back to the habitat. You would risk contaminating the other citizens. To prevent this, your life will be terminated if you enter the prohibited zone. Please leave this corridor. If I continue, he's gonna kill me, right? Oh, you can see it? Nice, Steve Bugt. Hopefully you like this. Can't have enough of this. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, this was basically the first building that I encountered. I was saying that this looks like desolate. It is infested by robots for some reason. This looks very futuristic. The androids are like basically acting like humans already. Surface integration curves. They're basically gonna give me a tutorial, I think, on how to play. Pick up nano health, okay? That's what I needed. Press key to heal yourself with nano health, okay? Let's do it. Let us heal ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Nice, plus 30. Oh yeah, please go ahead and give me those suggestions. I do have a list where I take suggestions. I add them here. Let me show you just a moment. Here. This is where I add them. Okay. Okay, you should be able to see it better now. I mean, I have also other nodes, right? Forager, Terraria, and Dead Cells. Okay, I do know all of them. I only own Terraria. So I'm gonna make sure to bring it soon enough to my streams. I have never played it, so it's gonna be a banger. I also remember that you like the other volatile game, Enter the Gungeon, right? I didn't want to play that before clearing the throne, right? But at this pace, I might play it before. At least a little bit. But yeah, I do want to clear the throne, of course, but... Oh yeah, that's also an option. Enter the Gungeon. Let's see... Pick up the light combat best. Oh. Open inventory? Okay. And now I can equip it. It gives armor and resistances. Okay, nice. I have it now. You cannot see it on the character, but I supposedly have it. This probably used to be a bed. Oh wow, look at this bed. It looks like a stone. What the hell? What is this? Organs. Are you kidding me? So I'm basically getting trash. What is this place? He doesn't even know what this place is and he's getting trash from all over the place. Dead Cells is a really fun time. I mean, I have read like constantly on the internet that Dead Cells is one of the better indie games that have like ever like come out. So I believe you. I believe you. And Gungeon is super great time with so many guns and bosses and secret areas and shit with a variety of characters and pasts. Are you serious? Like a dark past or something? They give you a story of the characters and everything. This machine looks like it's connected to the door. Please refill organic lubricant. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? He says. Where am I supposed to find organic lubricant? Use ability puke anywhere. Pick up some of your own puke. Oh my god. This game is... Did he just puke? And I'm supposed to now use my puke? Examine the machine again, okay. Please refill organic lubricant. Well, here we go. He's gonna use his puke. Oh hey, it worked. Oh wow, it actually opened. We're gonna go there in a moment. Made ingredients. There's some broken tools here. Nothing useful though, okay. You think that there are 7 characters and 5 of which have pasts. A 7 is really good. Not so many like on the throne, right? But at least they have stories. Can't have enough of those. Let's see, this must have been valuable a long time ago. They honestly look like servers. They even have cables and they look like big turrets. Let's see. Pick up the weapon. A wooden cordial. What is this? That would come in handy. Like, equip it. Draw weapon. Oh. Destroy that door over there with, okay. This door looks half broken. Okay. Nice, we're destroying the door. Use space correctly timed to avoid damage completely. They want me to clear this, I suppose? Little by little. The little by little mechanic that is going to take you far in life. Oh, they basically respawn. No? Let's just leave that. Don't know what this is. Okay. What is BIP? Oh, BIP is basically a badge. I mean, it is 2 things. I mean, you can say that it's a badge. Do you know what badges are? Let me show you. Let me explain to you. Let me join you in the chat. What's up, guys? Okay. So as you can see, I have 3 badges right now. The badges are the things that are like right next to my name, right? So the VIP 1 is a badge. Let me go back. El Chamoy Feo has 1, which is VIP, and Ghost Toxic has 2. He has VIP and Founder. Well, the VIP 1 is basically granted only by me. And it is pretty much like very important people, right? So eventually I give VIP badges to supportive people, right? Basically that's all that it takes to get one. People that have like gotten back to the stream and things like that on a constant basis. There's also other thing for VIP badges though. VIP people can chat even if I had it on subscriber mode. What is subscriber mode? Subscriber mode is a mode where I basically block non-subscribers from using the chat, right? I mean, I wouldn't do that, right? Especially not right now that I have like little to no subs, so it doesn't really make sense, right? But yeah, that's something that the VIP badge does, and that is really useful. You know what a batch is, but you don't know what it does. Well, I just told you one of the things that it does. Uh, you can chat on sub mode, and that's about it, I think. That's all the benefits of it. I mean, honestly, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. Let's see, pick up the rifle and the ammo. Okay, I guess that I can use the rifle now. Target with ranged weapon. Shoot all red lights on the wall. Reload with R. Okay. Nice. Now we have a gun. An actual gun. You sent that message earlier. Oh yeah. I noticed that. I was a little bit too late. Switching back to melee happens automatically. Okay. What is this? Not guilty? That was like a document. Hold targeting button to switch to range combat. Let me get those bullets and continue. What is this? Stealth. Okay, let me use this. Where is it? Cloaks you from being immediately seen by other characters. Toggle stealth without. Oh wow, look at this. I'm stealthy now, so he shouldn't be able to see me. I can backstab him. Okay. He saw me, whatever. I'll kill him. Don't worry. Go away. What do you think you're doing? Get out of my face. Let's see. Let me enter stealth mode again. Oof, me moly. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that. Let me do some catch up with the chat. Oh, Forager is a slow, kinda mellow game that focuses on progress with a few bosses and challenges and stuff, but a lot of content and things to do. It's almost impossible to run out of things to do, with the added bonus of it being updated frequently enough. Oh, that's really good. Updates are a sellout to me, basically. Those are like really good games that after some years keep updating the game. I love those. I want to backstab him so bad. There it is. We got him. It looks, it actually looks mellow. That's a very good way to say it, Stickbutt. I actually like the main character, the little white guy. It looks really cool. Everything, the art, it looks really mellow and cool. Okay. Caves. I don't see any caves. This looks like a lab. What do you mean? Let me explore this well, bro. Oh, this is a locker. Nice. So basically, if you came in a good bit and kept joining the stream, you could earn VIP. Oh, absolutely. The only reason that you wouldn't get it would be Alan Morales. Thank you for that follow. Follow. For that follow. I appreciate it. Those really help, buddy. Little by little, right? I really appreciate it. How are you, Alan Morales? I hope you're doing well. Oh, as I was saying, Steve Bugt, the only reason I mean that you wouldn't get it is because I wouldn't have more badges, right? To give out. There's like a limited amount of badges. Right now, I have some badges left for the taking. The other reason would be like uh, some people that would come and that I would like feel like they're not like that they're kind of toxic. You know what I mean? You were kind of toxic, for example, or something like that. That you wouldn't basically represent what I would want in my community, right? That would be another reason, even if you came. But you, for example, you've been really chill. I like that. It's just a matter of time. I basically just give it some time. No need to rush anything, because if I were to like have to like remove it or something, it wouldn't make sense, right? So I basically want to kind of make sure that people are going to like use it in some way, right? to not have to like remove it in the future, for example, like really fast. Imagine if I give it like in 1 day, right? For example, and they like never come back, and then I have to remove it, and then they come back in like I don't know, 2 months or something, and they're like, dude, where's my VIP badge or something? That's also a reason why I'd like take my time, man. But yeah, there's been some people from the throne, the nuclear throne, that have been very wholesome, very friendly, and that have been like returning. I really like the vibes from that community, the people that watch that game. Send me a VIP. I will, buddy. Don't worry. Also, there's a shit ton of achievements and customization for the little white forager. Honestly, you're getting me. You're getting me. Yeah, you're getting me kind of hyped up for that game. Wait, 104 achievements? You kidding me? That's a lot. That's a lot. Uh, we encourage you now to follow the surface integration course. I'm free to leave. I want to leave now. Yeah, I took the course already, so let's leave. I want to leave now. Alright, just follow the small corridor to section 2. Goodbye. Wait a minute, I just came from this side. This is section 2 or what? I don't understand. I guess that I'm just gonna explore a little bit in this way. There's also a hard mode and a small island mode. Basically, you start on a small island and work yourself up. Nice. I like that. So you're really a fan of that game, right? Fortune my weapon. Let's see. Oh, I don't feel so well. Oh, he's gonna puke, of course. Hey, Alan Morales. A fellow Mexican. Hey, I'm Mexican. Alan Morales, what's up? What's good, buddy? Welcome. I should get this fixed. Maybe there's a doctor out there somewhere. Nice and cozy. A bit dirty. Okay. Let's see. Holy fuck. That character. I thought that he was evil. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, that's a woman. Could ask you the same. I live here and guard the flesh kraken. Now, what are you doing here? I came from back there at the facility. You came through the door? That's working? Apparently, you know about the machines down there? No, didn't know there were any. Well, would you hurt me? Well, I was basically just shooting at you, lady. I'm gonna say no. Why scare her? She seems friendly. Phew, I'm glad. I won't hurt you either. I just care for the flesh kraken. About your flesh krakens? Okay. About your flesh kraken, it's not mine. Look, you can talk to him if you want. He's a bit moody these days. Okay. Tacos. Yes, buddy. I love myself, my tacos. That's right. Fuck. Rambo. Let's see. What kind of animal are you? Imagine if this thing talks to me right now. Oh my god, it's actually talking to me. Animal? You know, not human. Human. That's me, human. What are you, though? Animal. Human. It seems that he's kinda dumb. Okay. I guess that could fit. Let's see, that's a lot of flesh. Flesh. Lot. Living. What do you eat? Living. Small. Big. Oh, he basically means that he eats all living things, regardless if they're small or big, right? Humans do? Living. He just said so. So yeah, also humans, I suppose. I see. So what do you do all day? Pondering. Wait, does he really think? About what? Life? Eternity? What else could there be? Friendship, society, amusement. Oh, he basically acts like a human. What the hell? You have friends? Friends? You? He's calling me a friend already. Oh yes. Friend. Search friends? You want more? Search friends. Alright, I can do that. Probably won't be easy though, considering your circumstances. New quest, Flesh Kraken and friends. So I basically need to introduce him to friends, I suppose. Or get friends for him. You can save the game manually when not in combat. Why not? Memorize location, okay. That's like a checkpoint, it seems. Hex and finger. What is this? Oh, you can basically crush some things to be able to do good stuff. To find loot. Let me go this way. Outside. Okay. Select equipment. What do you mean select equipment? I mean, deal rifle, I suppose. What is this? Oh, somebody's dead. A document that is called citizenship revoked, and he also has trash. That will come in handy, okay. Knowledge fragment and a fire opal. Okay. Use M to get a rough map of the area, including exits. Oh, that's a map. Kraken Temple, outside. Okay. Let me kill this guy. Let me use this stealth mode. Okay. That guy is naked right there. Okay, this guy, I just kill him. Are you... Did I actually die? Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. There's also a variety of different tools and different temples to get and explore. For example, a lightning rod and fire staff. There's also a museum that you can help complete to show that you have done it. It gives you a badge and it's a challenge. Interesting. Is the museum to collect like achievements, like in-game achievements or something? If you collect everything, you basically earn the badge, which in itself it's also a challenge. Nice. That's sick. Wow, now I'm really interested in that game. One of these days, I could probably buy it, yeah, when it goes on sale on Steam. It sounds really fun, honestly. Honestly, it caught my attention the first time that I saw it. Because it, like you said, it looks like it looks mellow, like kinda cute, right? Hey, old man, why are you naked? He's gonna say, most likely. Ahaha, look at you, wearing clothes, so serious and all. This guy. You having a good day? The best. Here, look at my dancing skills. Is he actually going to dance? Let's see. It's how I celebrate the sun. Praise the sun. This is kind of like a reference to Dark Souls. The museum is to fill it with stuff you collect from your island. Oh, I see. Kind of like the museum from Stardew Valley, maybe. There's also a few NPCs. Nice. That sounds really cool, honestly. Do you know if it has like replayability? Do you make worlds or something? Is it like procedurally like generated? Now off you go, he says. Maybe you're interested in a big meaty friend. Oh yeah. I'm introducing friends to the Kraken. Oh, you mean that big flesh monster in that temple over there? Nah, not interested in any relationship with it. Oh, come on. He's a cool Kraken. Okay, a new checkpoint, it seems. This one has a knowledge fragment. Oh, knowledge fragments basically give you experience points. Interesting. So how long have you played that game? Stick bugged. Did you play it on release day? Maybe. Kraken Temple. You can travel around here. It has a lot of replay value because when a big update comes out, it's pretty cool to play again. Oh, nice. See, that's the kind of games that I like. The ones with updates. With like seasons and things like that. Seasonal updates. I've been playing a game called Tribes of Midgard. They're gonna have like updates. That's the main reason of why I like Garrett, right? Let's go to this place. Also, the community is nice, which is another bonus. Oh, of course. Good communities are always the best. People that behave themselves, right? People that are not like heavily toxic. Nothing bad with a little bit of banter, right? A little bit of toxicity, but let me kill that guy, let me kill that guy, let me kill that guy, let me kill that guy. Okay. Goodbye. He's going to explode. I knew it. That would come in handy, okay. You would say that you have played for around 100 to 200 hours. That's sick. I like that. There's an update roadmap to see what the coming updates are gonna be. Oh wow, they still do roadmaps? That game has been released for like 2 years already, right? At the very least 2 years, or almost 2 years, I don't know. So that's really good. Oh, this guy actually has a gun. This guy is no joke. Okay, I'm just gonna die, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh my, he got me. And the game is, oh wow, it's gonna get mods. That's terrific. That's even better. I hadn't asked about that, but mods are a whole new level. You must be so happy, Dad, because of that. Wait, no, I want to stay here. I mean, let's move on. Why not? Let's go to a new stage. We're only playing a demo, right? So there's no need to like get completely serious and completionist, right? Taurus. I like this music. I like. Oh, this is an enemy, I think. Oh, never mind. Chop chop, meat meat. Oh, he's an animal basically. Fresh meat for everyone. Hey, you're new here, right? Here's your meat. This game. We take care of everyone. If you want more though, you have to pay. What's with all the meat everywhere anyway? It's just there. Grows. Wait. It grows? Like as if it was a plant or something? Oh, and takes craftsmanship to pick the best pieces, of course. Yeah, but where does it come from? Honestly, I don't know. As far as I remember, it has always been growing everywhere, right from the ground. Maybe we're living on a planet full of flesh and right now we're standing on a crust of stone and dirt. So do you want a piece of meat now? Is it safe to eat it raw like that? You think it's on PC, Switch, PS4 and Xbox? I'm pretty sure that it is. That game was very popular. I mean, it probably still is. It has to have a decent amount of players still. especially when it releases a new update. Yeah, everyone around here does. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk to this guy now. Hi, what's your name? Uh, Jones. Nice to meet you, Jones. I'm Castier. Want to do a job for the collectors? It's well paid. Let's say I do. Well, I'm in a bit of a hard spot right now. My contact at the collectors told me they're looking for a functioning machine core. And I know there's a bunker in the north at the edge of the mountains. I reckon it's still fully equipped. I was on my way, but I got bitten by one of those fucking worms. Still recovering from that. That machine core worth much. Yes, it's the collectors. They always pay well, if the stuff is quality. How about you get it, then come back and I'll lead us to the buyer. Okay, I guess. Cool. Bunker 17 is to the northeast of here, at the foot of the mountains. I'm sure you'll find it. Good luck, Jones. Okay. Wow, look at this. Look at this statue. Chebzu, the seducer. How is this called a seducer? Only because she's wearing a bra and that's it? Showing a little bit of skin? Look at her arms. What the hell? This is not a seducer. The soundtrack is really good too. Oh, soundtracks do a lot of games, honestly. Soundtrack is really important in my opinion. There's a lot of talking in this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on, honestly. Let's see, animalism. Oh, come here, cutie. Select flesh from with C. Throw flesh from by holding and releasing Q. Or you can basically use them to kill people, most likely. Let me find an enemy. I want to use that meat form or whatever it was. Let's see. Oh, this was just basically like a town. Okay, now I can go to the bunker. Do I always stream only one game? Oh, you mean for this stream? I mean, in general, I tend to... Yeah, you could say that I only stream one game per stream because I'm not a full-time streamer, that right? That streams like every day and like all day long, right? But yeah, sometimes I bring two, sometimes I bring more than two. Like for example, right now I'm about to switch because yeah, I'm feeling like switching very soon. There was a mine. There was a mine in that place. Okay, let me use the flesh form. Let's kill it. Oh, you see, it's helping me. The mine again, okay. If I play Terraria, you can give me a hell of a lot of tips. You know what? Let's say 7:30. 7:30. Let us do another demo for 30 minutes and then I'll move to Terraria. If that is okay. Otherwise, I could start a Terraria right now, but I kind of wanted to do at least 2 demos. But yeah, I'm moving away from this. I like it, but it seems that it needs some time and dedication. You need to like talk to people, right? It takes some time, right, to build up the story. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of another demo and then we bring up Terraria. Why not? I'm feeling it. You're feeling it. I will let you pick the second demo though. What's up? I will let you pick it. See, I have this. This looks really good. Tian Deng. It's like a roller of an Asian guy. I have this one, Okinawa Rush. This one, I suppose that it's about samurais and ninjas, by the looks of it. I have a horror game. I think that this is a horror game. I have Glimmer and Mirror. This one looks beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Celeste. I have Unsighted. This one looks sick. I have Terranil is very chill. It is basically kind of like a city manager. Honestly, what I see on the videos, I mean, on the pictures, it doesn't attract me that much. But excuse me, but they say that it is really good for some reason. There's also Frontier Hunter. This reminds me of Castlevania a little bit. So what's it gonna be? Or should I just pick it, what I want? Oh, there's also this, Renane. And of Strangeness, this one. We'll do a little bit of another demo and... Yeah, I got Mark. I got Mark. Yeah, you played it. I got Mark, yeah. Renane, okay. Let's do Renane. Yeah, thank you to the people that came to watch Dead Trash. We're gonna be moving to Renane, another demo. And after that, we're gonna do Terraria, right? If you want to keep watching, I will love it, and if not, I will totally understand because you were here for Dead Trash. Game? Okay, there it is. Octosoft. Shout out. Thank you for making this beautiful game. Hey Blob Blob. Rename supports keyboard and mouse controllers. Feel free to change controls in the options menu. Press jump to continue. Okay. I guess that I can bring... Nah, I will play with keyboard right now. I have a controller, but I will play a keyboard. Also, why is this not in full screen? Come on. What's full screen? You see what I'm talking? If the previous demo had this music, it would make a big difference. I think that you selected a good game. Stick bugged. Ultra Strangeness reminds you of Juice Galaxy, which is another game that I should play. Juice Galaxy. Oh. Let me add it to the list. Do you like the music? Stick bugged. I believe that you selected a good game, buddy. A good demo. Let's see. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Zelda. The classic one. Let's check it out. What's gonna happen? Okay. What's up, baby? Yes, yes. Yes. Wow, the soundtrack is sick. I'm already loving this. What's up? Let's dance. Equipment. Emblems. You need to find an item that'll let you use this on Phoenix statues. Press jump to see what you have. Okay, I don't have any emblems. Defeat the dragon. The dragon is a vile monster that lives at the top of the East-West Mountain. The music is nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, Just Galaxy is not on Steam. Oh, that's a shame. Is it on mobile, maybe? The Just Galaxy Discord has around 2K members and is constantly getting updates and bosses. Wow. Wow. I actually had never heard about it. Nice, you have brought good suggestions. Stick bugged. I appreciate it. I missed some coins, that's okay. What is that? Oh, the sword in the stone. Now I have it. I'm gonna use it. Nice. This game is cool. Boom, 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 boom. Slash, slash. Is it free? It cannot be free, right? Because it has updates. It's a computer download. Yeah, just send me the link. You can DM it to me, of course. Okay. How do I leave now? Oh. Help! Get these rat-clad hoodlums off me. Oh, the damsel in distress. When the bandits came, my husband ran off into the town with our eggs. Oh, she's a bird. She's actually a bird, that's cute. It's 100% free, but it allows you to pay what you think is fair for it. Oh. Oh, I like that. That's very cool from them to do that. Please go into the town and find him for me. Okay. By the way, the bandit dropped this emblem. Equip up the Phoenix statue in town. Berlink. Shoot fire birds at max HP. Okay. Hey. Oh my god, this drummer. This drummer. This drummer is really good. I don't even have to play. I'm loving this soundtrack so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna add it to my list. This is terrific. Oh my god, I love it. On YouTube. God dang it, I need to find it. Yes, DM it to me. Thank you so much. Alas, my poor head, it is upside down. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I got your DM. I will make sure to check it out. I just checked and I got it. Thank you. Let's see. This would be a lot more disturbing at a higher resolution. His head is actually upside down. This is reminding me a little bit of Undertale as well. Hey, you seem like you could help a poor upside down boy. I heard there's a witch in the forest with a cure to upside down headiness. Can you find the witch for me? I heard she goes by Shumela. Okay, got a new quest. You could send me the Discord, yeah. Yeah, thank you. This is one high-class champy. It's like a doggy, but it's called champy. There's a lot of characters right now. Let me talk to this guy that looks like a Super Saiyan. Ah yeah, I'm Jason Nimbus. I've been in the forest, raising my limit. Get lost, loser. Come back when you've proven your worth. Oh, he's gonna get it eventually. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna kick your ass, dude. Let's see. Oh, a piggy. Why not? Yeah, I am the strong man. Oh, he's not a pig? Okay. He looks like a pig, honestly. I built this house myself. He'll include it. I am very strong. Absolute unit. Okay. Let's move along. Next stage, come on. Isn't this the statue? Where I can change my stuff? Come on, let me select it. A phoenix statue. Okay. That looks like a phoenix. This is a phoenix. What do you mean this is a phoenix? Whatever. It probably doesn't work on demos. Howdy, Oil, and welcome to Mr. Octopus's blah blah blah. This is basically the mascot of the developers, I think. I think that they were called Octopus or something. You sent a Discord, nice, thank you. Oh, this is the husband. Hey, howdy, I'm the bird dad. You look like you've met my wife, so you know my story. But, I lost the ex. Look, can you find them for me? I'll have an emblem as a reward. I must drop them down the wall. Okay. And where's the wall? Let me just move on. So good, man. Get out of my way, I'm just spiraling. Move aside. To the beautiful music. 1, 2, 3, yes. Feel the wrath of the jazz. This game is so fucking happy, I agree. I love it. I love it so much. They really did well. Is this on my wish list? Let me check it out already. It has to be on my wish list. It isn't. I'm a sinner. It's now on my wish list. Let's go. Release date 2020. Okay. 2021, my bad. Let's go back. He looks like Shovel Knight, right? Kinda. I hadn't thought about that. Also another good indie game, Shovel Knight. Oh. I haven't played that. I know that it exists though, and that it is supposed to be really good. Welcome to Shomelo's Mushroom Shop. Well, let me get a mushroom then. That's a shrink shroom. It'll shrink your enemies. Why not? Sold. Okay, got it. Gold coin is worth 100 silver, is worth 10, and copper is only worth 1. You can stomp on enemies, by the way. Oh yeah. Wait, you have played this, Stickbug? Or you are already noticing things? That's what's going on. Oh, let's see. This is more futuristic now. I like it. Hey, they have good musicians. Musicians with a wide scope of genres. This is something different, man. A little bit different. I like it. She's even dancing. Look at that. Hey, I'm cramming it. Have you met my older sister, Shumala? She's the bestest. No wonder she looks like Shumala. She's her sister. One day I wanna grow up to be just like her. But for now, I'll give you a tip. Hey, somebody that cares about my health. Let's do it. You can also drink water. The people that haven't drink water in some time. Oh my god, I love this soundtrack. What time is it? Okay, we still have 9 minutes at the very least until Terraria. Is this a boss? Oh, like Dr. Egg from Sonic. Come here, boy. I'm about to kick your ass. What's that? Okay. Sit down. Go to your house and complain with your mom. Oh, octopus again? I don't have the money. 1500. What a scammer. Goodbye, Mr. Octopus. Nice, 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 nice. It's going well. Yes, yes, drummer. Bring it on. Yes, I know that you have the skills to make good music. Oh my god, they have a wonderful drummer. Jazz drummers are the best, I have to say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Some singing, nice. Oh, the saxophone too, nice. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm dead. Oh no, never mind. Maybe not. Are you? Okay. Oh, like a phoenix? I resurrect, I think. Yes, like a phoenix. You saw that. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that I died, right? Oh, I actually have a lot. Let's see. Whatever, I just get this. It heals you? Nah, that sucks. The grappling hook. Yeah, let's get this. I want to try that. How can I use it though? Oh. Mobility. Goodbye. Oh. This is to speedrun. Oh. So much for speedrunning. There it is. Speedrunner, by the way. Ah, he doesn't take damage from jumps. Okay. Oh. I'm finding the strat already to speedrun the game. Goodbye, Shrumella. It's nice to see you again. Yes. Okay, this is where I died, I think. Am I gonna fight the boss again? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm already learning the music. Oh, this is what they sing, I think. Come on. Oh no! This is not a good start. And nothing cautions me that it's gonna be a good day. Make way for me. I'm so pissed. Why do they have to send me back to the very first place? Did you miss anything? Wow, did you just hear that song with lyrics? That's something that you were missing. But that's about it. It's almost time for Terraria. Oh, I also got this. Let me show you a way to speedrun the game. I got a grapple hook or something like that. You see that? You see what it does? Speedrunner, by the way, already. I'm gonna die if I keep doing that. You were showing your dog that she didn't want to go outside because it's storming hard outside. Oh, that's a shame. I hate when dogs get scared like that. Hopefully she's gonna be okay. $500. Okay, move on. Okay, this is basically the last attempt on this stage. And then we move to Terraria. Listen to that song. If you missed it, stick boat. It's also a good one. Okay, let's go. I haven't passed this stage. This is the last attempt. Oh, it's the next one, never mind. The next screen, right here. Trumella. Oh, you have already played this. Stickbucked? Oh. Or you remember what she told me? Honestly, you remember more stuff that I do. And I was playing, and I'm the one that is playing. Let's see. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't want to fall this time. I feel like I'm losing because I'm falling. Okay, maybe not, but... You haven't played, you have just paid attention. Yeah, you're good with that. I actually suck at that. Oof, oof. The good thing in this game is that you do not fall. But I haven't found a spot where you fall in that. You selected a very good demo. I'm happy for that, Stickbone. Oof, that was close. Oh. See, you never die in this game from falls. I don't know how to heal myself though. This looks like an elevator. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm already learning the music. How do I make it to the other side? Oh, it's with this thing, I think. Let's see, let's try this. I cannot jump higher. You might get this game, but you don't know. I don't think that it's gonna be that expensive. If it's not that expensive, I would say that it's a good buy. But if it's expensive, maybe not so much, but I mean, it also depends on the amount of content that it has, right? I already added it to my wishlist though. That's something that I did. I don't know how to make it to that place. There's actually nothing there. There has to be like a mech. Oh, it was just like that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, I had to jump on the shroom for the platform, for the thing. I had to use the enemy basically, but to take advantage of his head. An abandoned workshop. Let me just check this out really quickly. And then we do Terraria. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the stick boat. A little car with a flower and everything. This is mellow, right? This is kind of like Forager. This is a kind of cute. That is cute, yes, but not too cute, right? Just like mellow. A good amount of cuteness. And now they basically throw the lights at me like, this is romantic right now. Some sort of sound player. Maybe there's something you can put in this. Okay. I don't have any tape, so what is this? And then I grab this. Looks like that there's something here. Beatra's Testament. Oh, that's actually a tape. I'm gonna play it here. And that will be the end. It's not as mellow as Forager because of the fact that it's much easier to die, but it is cute. Yeah, it is cute. Some sort of sound player. Maybe there's something you can put in this. I'm about to play it, I think. The old grainy machine crackles to life, emitting the distinct but hazy sound of someone long past. I never liked these protocols. Rubbish. Don't set us up to fail. Res. Unintelligibly talking. Well, if that's how you want it, my last testament. I'll say this. I never did like all these stupid mushrooms. Interesting. So there's like a lot of mushroom citizens in this world, it seems. And one of them, the one that left a testament, went ahead and called them stupid. So maybe the majority of mushrooms are stupid, but some of them, like Mushrella, are not. Oh, this is another part of the testament. Let's just hear the testament, and then we move to Terraria. I just want them to know that we were scholars, the royal scientists, esteemed. What we did here, we risked it all on a chance, and I hope it works out. It's unfortunate that the only way they'll know we tried is if we fail. Yeah, that's kinda sad. I don't know what she's talking about, but yeah. Let me just get to the next screen. Ah, a final part maybe? Erasmus Testament. Let me find them all. Let me see if there's more. And I will just play them all and that's it. Eleana's Testament, okay. 2 more testaments and that's it. Let's see. A protocol in event of my passing. Well, that's grim. Should we piece them and the story together? Then? Surely our backup security wouldn't last forever. This is another person, by the way, right? Soon enough, everyone will out to wonder what we were doing out here. What will they think of us? I hope they just forget. If we fail, I hope they just forget. And about her, yeah, she'll be safe, as we agreed. Okay, and the final testament of the night. This is also another person. Have I played any Terraria before? No, I haven't. That's the reason why I'm excited. I bought it like 4 months ago, but I haven't touched it. It looks great though. Okay, let's see. Reas walks with a faint glow around him. It's something special. We wouldn't be here without him, because he's... I had to not say it. I'm not gonna be the guy to spill the beans or nothing. Okay. So Reas is basically a mysterious person. Everybody was talking about Reas on their testaments, and they were all scientists. They work on a project. I wonder if Reas is the result of that project. Oh, this is actually what they were working, I suppose. Paris's testament. Oh my god, there's more testaments. Rea's testament. Okay, that's interesting. I want to know, I want to see rares. El chamoy feo. Thank you for following me again, buddy. I appreciate it. What a troll. What a troll, el chamoy feo. Do that with Terraria, because it is great. Oh yeah, I'm kinda down to do that. I mean, maybe not every single day, right? But to do it constantly, for sure, for at the very least some days. Let's see, nobody chooses to be a mechanist. But if you are, you can just waste that, right? It's a blessing, Cuff. It's a blessing. I wonder who that was. Was it Rhea? Let's see. Or is this Rhea? Bang, smash. A fire screech in the distance. A familiar sound. Okay. Okay, that was the end of it. Let me just hear the music a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Good suggestion, Stickbugged. I want to thank the people that came to watch Stickbugged. I was going to say the people that came to watch Stickbugged. No, the people that came to watch Rainier. We're about to get into Terraria, and if you want to keep watching, I would love that, and if not, I will understand, because you're here to watch Rainier. So let me go ahead and do this, and start changing games just a moment. I love this game so much. It's on my wishlist now. Don't do that, el chamoy feo. What the hell? That's... okay. A new achievement in your life, el chamoy feo. You just got 10 minutes for inappropriate behavior. I know that you like trolling. You were only trolling, I mean, but that is not a joke to be doing on my stream, okay? What's up? 10 minutes right there. A new achievement in your life. In 10 minutes you will be free. What did he say? He was saying nonsense. There's a meme that involves, I mean, just a meme. And he basically had the audacity to say that your mom, the meme, for example, he's just memeing, he's just basically trolling, but that's not cool. Like, what the hell? Don't involve nobody's mom. Like, what the hell? That's just stupid, right? So he got punished because of that. Let's see. Oh, Terraria, that's right. Do I have it installed? Let me see. It is installed. Oh, never mind, it is not installed. Okay, hold on a second. It's a quick download though. Don't worry. There, you can see the download process. It should be easy and fast. You can see the progress bar. Look at the little cute bunnies. I like this art. I like the artwork. Also, the logo is really cute. It is really, really cute. There's 104 achievements, just like in Forager, right? You said that Forager had like 104 achievements, right? Stickbugged. Let's see. Terraria. Let's change to Terraria. And let me do first playthrough. And getting on Terraria. I mean, Terraria, the land of cuteness. Or Terraria, the land of awesomeness, maybe. Terraria, land of greatness. Okay, greatness. Terraria, land of greatness. Because I don't know anything, right? I'm gonna ask myself a question on the title. Exploration, yes, I like to explore. First playthrough, and that's about it. Oh, okay, stickbugged. I will understand. If that happens, don't worry. Let's go. I'm ready for this. Real logic. Shout out. Thank you for making this beautiful game. Let's see English. Hype. The hype is real. It's happening. Let me see the welcome screen a little bit. We see like a desert with a cool moon, purple moon, pink, like a wasteland. And then a cool forest with also mountains. And in this case, the sun, the beautiful sun, and the beautiful green of the forest. It's like a landscape. Also, the Terraria logo is like a little bent, like a little tilted. Anyways, let me get in. Achievements, workshop, settings. Settings, video. Quality, auto, okay. That's good enough. Single player. Select a player. New. I like the way that he walks. He's kind of like dancing. Hey, you already know my name, right? You already know my name. That's right. Vermin. Let's see. Journey, classic, medium core, hardcore. Journey characters start with extra equipment. Can only be played on journey words. Classic characters drop money on that. What would you suggest here, Stickbugged? Journey or classic? What do you think that would be a better experience for someone new? I like some sort of difficulties. So maybe classic? What do you think? Go back? Wow. Wow. Click on the sun and drag in the background. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I clicked on the moon and something's happening. The music changed, and what if I... Okay. It is like a flying banana right now. Go back. Hey, that's a cool thing. So you can basically keep it like this, or skip it if you do this and then drop it. It changes, right? Let's do it with the sun again as well. Oh wow, look at this. If you place it behind a mountain, the light is different. Interesting. Okay, let us go on. Classic. Let us do classic. What is this? Oh, my hairstyle. Okay, maybe not. What about this? Hell yeah. I'm kind of feeling that one already. Or this one. I could look like a horse. My dream could become a reality. My dream of being a horse. Or this. Like Krillin from Dragon Ball. Okay, what about this? Nah. Not a fan of that. Oh. Some dreadlocks. Not bad. Oh, this looks like a Viking. This one is good for the memes. Okay, I just select... This one looks funny. I will just select the one with the swagger. Look at this. Hell yeah. Is this Johnny Bravo, perhaps? Let's see, the eyes. You can change the skin, you can change everything. You can change your clothes color, your boots color. It's, I respect that. What about this? Okay, I respect that. What about this? Yeah, kind of fashion, just like that. And finally the boots. I mean, the boots look okay, like this. But let's see. Nah, let us leave the boots like that. The hair. I mean, the hair looks good and all, but let's see. Look at this. Hell no. It's gonna stay like that. And what is this? Oh, this is like the code. Okay. Okay, moving on, create. Oh, el chamoy feo is already back in. Did you hear the timer ring? It already rang basically. He's already free. Let's see. He might have left though. Oh. Select player, yes. Oh, select world. I have to create a new one. Tierra de Jaro. There's a story behind this name, but I tend to call my words Tierra de Jaro, which is basically land of Jaro in Spanish, right? Let's see. What should I do? Small, medium, or large? Small, ideal for a quick single-player experience. Bigger and better for prolonged exploration or bringing a friend. And large, supersized for long-term progression and multiple players. I suppose that I could do large to eventually like invite people to my world or something. Can you recustomize your character in the future, Steve Bugt? Can you change it in the future or not? Let's see. Corruption, Crimson. Disease-like corruption is guaranteed to be present in your world. Macabre, grotesque Crimson is guaranteed to be present in your world. Okay, just random and large. Let's go like this. I cannot change my characters. Medium and classic and random. Yeah, let me do this because this is basically a stream world, right? I want the more like the bigger the better, basically, so that the viewers don't get bored, right, of seeing the same stuff. Let's do that. Placing dirt in the rocks. The void bag is a magical artifact that will store items for you when your inventory is full. The void bag. Oh, there's something like that on Minecraft. Change your clothes in-game, at a dresser, or talk to the stylist for a new hairdo. Oh, you can change. You can change, Stickboat. You need to find a dresser. The old man at the dungeon is a clothier. If only someone could lift his curse. Oh, there's someone cursed on a dungeon. Sometimes you can find NPCs hidden around the world. Okay, that sounds cool. What else? What are you going to teach me? Terraria. If your inventory is full, you can press left control and mouse 1 to send items to the trash. If my inventory is full, okay. The Hollow is the only place where corruption and crimson cannot spread. Okay. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. You never really cared about it. Yeah. Honestly, my character looks good enough already. It's happening. It's happening. Oh. Some good music for my soul. This is what I like. And who's this guy? Is he my friend? He appeared with me. Is he somebody that came online or what? I don't think so. I will suppose that he's my brother, okay? Or maybe he could be stick bugged. Oh, he's Kyle. That's his name. Okay. Let's go this way, Kyle. It's gonna take a long time for me to learn the ropes and traps for new players. Also, this game is difficult. Stick bugged or what? Oh, I got some mushroom. Let's go. Is this my arm? What is that? Or do I have like a tool? That's a long arm. Oh, that's a sword. I just saw that. I have several stuff. I have a charcoal bar and everything. A short sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. Achievement complete, timber. Yeah, I love the way that he's chopping that tree. Amazing. It is basically going on a circle. This is not falling though. Oh, finally. Let's see. I won't kill this rabbit. He's just too cute. Go away, rabbit. I don't want to hurt you. You basically need to hit from both sides, I think. Why is this not going down? Oh, it depended on my cursor. I had to have my cursor right on top of the tree, on the log. You're gonna try to warn me with some of them. Oh, this just ate my rabbit. What do you mean, stupid slime? Go away. They're eating my rabbits. They probably also ate my friend. I don't see my friend anymore. I should be using the sword, by the way. Yeah, I wasn't holding my cursor on the tree. That's right. Are you? Come on, I cannot die. I cannot die this fast. Let me see, can I heal myself with mushrooms or something? I can. Eat another piece, buddy. Oh, I cannot use it right now. It has like a cooldown. Yeah, yes, I see the cooldown. It's like 25 seconds. Oh, this guy already has a bow. He's doing better than me. And this Kyle guy. The evil in my world is corruption. Okay. Is that the meaning of the purple star on the top right corner of the screen? Is that how you know? Bunnies, go away. I don't want to hurt you. I saw something shiny. Oh my, I actually heard him. Leave, little bunny. You're free to go. Let's see. I had seen something shiny on the ground. It's already gone, never mind. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and heal myself. No, never mind, it's not needed. Oh, the way that he jumps, that's kinda cool. Like, yeah, let's go. Exercise day, jumping. When I'm in the corruption, funky music plays. Oh, hey, you're a pro at this game, Sigburn. How many hours? Another 100? Like on Forager? 200 maybe, perhaps? Let's see. Come here, you little slimies. I'm about to kick your ass. What's up, slimies? Come here. Come if you're going to come. That's what's up. And now I eat another mushroom and I'm okay because of that. Do you think that I can kill this monster? An ant lion? I mean, I guess that that's only one way to find out. Let's check it out. What's up, ant lion? Hahaha, you stupid. Let me punish you in the ribs. 89 copper. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, a vulture. I'm dead. This guy is... Okay, actually I can kill him. What's up? The god of Terraria. Come here, your slime is gonna kill you all. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Let's go. You would say maybe 300 HP on the end land. It seems that he was glitched or something. Or maybe they're like passive. I'm gonna eat another mushroom. I'm gonna kill this guy as well. Oh my god. Oof, oof. This one is not bugged. Let me go the other way. Or maybe I can just ignore him. No, that's too risky, honestly. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Oh, that's a blue... That's a blue slime, that's not good. I need to heal myself. Okay, I have to fight it though. It's coming my way. Can you revive if you die? Stick bugged? Because I'm getting a little bit worried already. Oh, you meant around, you meant you had around 300 hours. I see. So you're definitely a pro. Please get glitched. It's glitched, nice. Easy. Give me that head. Oh, he won't give me anything. Okay. I wish that cow would come. He didn't really like me though. He went the other way. Let's see. Oh, you can swim and you have like you even have like bubbles. Is that an enemy? Come here, baby. Dragonfly. I wish that I had a bow. Do you know how I can craft a bow? Stick boat. You can craft in this game, right? I think. Oh, there's two vultures. This might get bad. One by one. Yes, I can take them one by one. Give me that copper, baby. I will revive on that. Unless that I'm playing on a hardcore character, which can never revive on that. Click escape key and make a workbench and make shit. Hey, that's a werewolf, I think. It looks like one. Oh, that's a zombie, never mind. And there's also another zombie coming that has a blue slam on his head. As soon as I kill them, oh, I can. They're just stupid. I just do this, and I win. Keep coming, dudes. I have all the time in the world. Keep being stupid, and you're there. That's sad. Good job. Keep coming. Keep coming to your dead. You want to die? Come. How do you like it? In your belly, right there. In your belly button. What's up? Oh, a skeleton though. Hopefully he doesn't have a ranged attack. Ah, they're all stupid. They're all stupid. You have come to your death. Oh, I'm getting... I can't allow that. Yes. You won't get me sandwiched, babies. Okay, this is not going good. If you want to find me, it will have to be on my terms, okay? Yes. You make a line and come like that. Don't come from the other side. Hold on a moment, chat. I'm trying to survive the night. I mean, I guess that I can... Oh my god, what is that? This is where I die, I suppose. I don't have mushrooms. This is not going good. That eye is annoying. Okay, maybe I can kill a guy. And I should be okay if I kill it. I got a star or something. And the music changed. Oh my god, there's two now. No, this is over. This is over. This is over. You were slain? I dropped 8 silver. Seriously. Can I get my silver back? Please, game. Oh, Kyle is here. Welcome back, Chamoyfel. I really saw your message. Can you pause this game? No, you cannot. I love this music, by the way. Okay. Berman's extremities were detached by Demona. Okay. Where am I? Oh. Okay, so Varder is Georgios and swords and frails. Mage is magic weapons and stuff. Ranger is bows and guns. Summoner is using staves to summon things to fight for me. Also, you can have classes in this. Am I a warrior? In Kale is like an archer, a ranger. I'm gonna be doing warrior to begin with. What do you recommend? Also, what's your favorite class? Stickbug. I need mushrooms. Okay. Oh, he's... Wow, this kale is really good. Also, the daytime never came. Come here, Kyle. Oh, I think that I can talk to Kyle. Am I? Yes, I'm dead again. Ranger, okay. For the starter. So you can no longer get the copper bag, right? The money that you lose. This is going terrible. Maybe I should... I wonder if I can use my axe. Let's see. To kill these people. Only 2 damage. Oh, they all do 2 damage. 2 or 3. I think that this is better for the eyes, the axe. I mean, I guess that I can also jump. Yeah. This game is difficult. The daytime never came. Let me try to find a mushroom. I can build a house and press the S key. Okay, I will do that. Oh, look at this tomb. Okay, I see the daytime. It's about to happen. You can do it. So they're giving me some achievement to boost my morale after a rough night. Let's see. Uh, where's the workbench? Oh. And how do I use it? Come on. Okay, let me kill this. I don't want to kill. Okay, it just ate the squirrel. Freaking slimes. Always hitting the beautiful things. Give me my squirrel back. The nothing is happening. What? Okay, I just killed my rabbit. Do they even give anything? They don't give anything, the critters. Oh, okay. You just have to be close to it, okay. Let me just kill these lambs. If I can. Oh my god, this is relentless. Let me craft, go away. Oh, you see that balloon on the back? There's someone flying. Right now. Let me see. Let me get this. Where's my mushroom? I want it. I want it right here. Yes, just like that. Oh, Kyle is still alive. Wow. Look at him go. Let's see. Let me craft something. Where's my house? Wooden fence? Nah. A wood wall. And now with this I can place them. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I need a lot of more wood. What do I think about classism on the Elite series? Asks El Chamoy Feo. I don't know anything about that, El Chamoy Feo. So my answer for that, I will give you my answer, just wait a moment. Okay, El Chamoy Feo. My answer for that is... Nah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. I know, I haven't watched that series, but I know that it exists. I don't know what classism is. Is that like something that involves like how rich people are or how poor people are? I don't really care about that. I don't really care, man. Everybody's like equal to each other. So yeah, that's my take on that, I suppose. Just make it out of plain wood. Walls are the background, okay. Gotcha. I will use only wood. So then I don't need the walls then. I can basically just place a door and a roof. Doors and roof, and I can have a house, or what? The wall is basically just to make it look like better, like more like a house. Let me kill this slime, and then I'm gonna get 2 doors. And then my roof. You advise me to open an OnlyFans. Sí, el chamo es feo. I don't even have viewers, I don't even have followers. And you want me to open an OnlyFans, dude. Who's gonna get to that place at the very first? In the very first place, who's gonna get to that place? Nobody, dude. Stop trolling me. Let's see. Okay, wooden door. Oh, the slimes just basically leave. You don't need to fight them. I've been fighting them. I'm probably the bad person in this game. I've been basically fighting people, and maybe I don't even need to do that. Place it, dude. Okay, he won't place it. Maybe it needs to be outside the wall. Are you kidding me? I need both for background, okay. Your dog cannot do poop. Why don't you take him to the vet? El chamon fell. Why don't you take him to the vet, or maybe give him like some papaya? Maybe that's something that he would like. They say that papaya is good to go to the bathroom, right? Let's see. Maybe I press and enter. Oh no, that's not it. Make an actual house with wood, just a rectangle. Okay. Let's do that. How can I place the door though? They want me to first make the walls or what? Okay. Ah, it was about to crash. The game was about to crash. Let's see. Ah. The empty of Tazers. Greetings. Indonesia. In the house. How's it going, empty of Tazers? Welcome. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Yeah, I've seen my future. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss, I didn't lose my wood. I didn't. Nice. Laxatives. Yeah, you can use laxatives on your dog. El chamoy feo. He's gonna be able to poop well after having some laxatives. Nice music. I had no idea we're streaming, says empty of Tazers. Because your phone turned off, right? I saw something about that on Discord. So you only had your iPad? You can place a door if there isn't a block above. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Let me get a lot of walls. How can I craft all of this on wood? I don't want to be doing one by one. Crafting window, what is this? No. Okay, and somebody comes to attack me now. Oh, I can craft a bow. Oh, they won't let me do anything. These people. I'm gonna have to get some mushrooms. Lose the glasses? Oh my god, el chamoy feo, what a troll. You seriously used one of my new rewards? Come on. I won't be able to see nothing about to that. Whatever. Ugh. Do you know that I'm a blind man? You see what you did? El chamoy feo? How many minutes do I have to stay like this? I cannot even read my chat now thanks to you. What a troll. What a troll. I see someone flying, but I don't know what it is. Are you a bird? Are you a dragonfly, maybe? I saw someone flying. He's coming back. No, never mind. I'm seeing things that are not there. Oh, there was a slime. I didn't notice. It looks like the grass. I think I saw it. There it is. Someone is coming. Is this Kyle? Oh, I think that's Kyle. Oh my god, I cannot see anything on my chat. I cannot see anything. What a way to ruin the momentum. And Chamoy failed. Let me give you an applause, buddy. A round of applause for Chamoy fail. Let's do it. I can do this without seeing that wall. Easy clap. Oh my god, I cannot even see it on the other monitor. I cannot read my chat. Hey, that's a new enemy, I think. He looks like a slime. Is it somebody like riding a slime? It looks green and purple, that's all I see. Okay. I just died. Okay, just a little bit longer. And then I will be able to use my glasses again. Oh my god, look at that, that's beautiful. I must follow the light. I saw it coming from the sky. It was probably a falling star. Another one, that's so beautiful. I won't take it though, this is gonna help me see better. It's like a lot. I think that I lost my house, by the way. I'm gonna have to find it. Okay, I think that I can already wear my glasses. Hey, thank you for redeeming those Waramimir coupons though, the chamoy fell. And make sure to buy your hamburgers at Waramimir, right? The right place. We add some slices of Mexican avocado, right? With your ham and lettuce, pepper, whatever. French fries and soda. That's right. For only $2 at Waramimir. Let's go. I have eyes now. I have eyes. And I can read my chat. Plug the bot with a rag. You can attack enemies with a weapon. New rewards, yeah, new rewards. Just like 3 of them. Make sure to suggest new rewards that you want to be added. 2 of them were suggestions by viewers. Let me do some catch up because I couldn't see anything. This is not post, right? So I'm just gonna die. But I need to do some catch up. Oh, you had a break. You had a Zoom meeting, okay. You had the music in meme videos. Oh! You redeemed another one, Stickbugged. Banned in-game action, okay. Which was that I cannot attack enemies, okay. So you basically want me to focus on building my village, right? That's what I'm gonna do then. Where's my house anyways? I don't see it. Undo. Undo what? El chamoy fell. Oh, that is basically... I don't know what it is for though. I just started it. Somebody told me, hey, you should have an undo reward. It is basically, I don't know. Imagine that I did something in the game, like a house. Okay, I will not give that example because I don't want it to be used on against me, right? Never mind. But yeah. I mean, that reward though, it has a lot of clauses though. I will not undo like anything. Like everything, I mean. If it heavily affects the gameplay or the stream, I cannot really undo things, right? I believe that my house is to to the left. So I'm just gonna go to my left. How did I miss that message? What message? Let me see. Oh, this one. You turned your phone off because you wanted to play some games on your iPad. I see. I did read it, but yeah, I didn't read it out loud, my bad. I didn't address it. It has now been addressed. Why am I using the attack option, by the way? Is somebody just banned it, right? I apologize. Stick bugged. I forgot about it. Let me go ahead and do it again. I'm just gonna stay close to Kyle. If I cannot use my weapon. Maybe he's gonna help me. I keep dropping silver and whatever. Gladiator, true story. Also calm your horses and the attachers. Because you weren't here when I gave out the public service announcement, right? But let me remind you, fella. The son of justice, right? The son of justice. Let me show you. The son of justice. You can be punished. So, take it easy. Take it easy, boy. Let's see. I guess that I just died. Because I cannot use attacks. It's okay. I'm almost at my house. A quiet neighborhood. An achievement is complete. Or maybe that happened because I didn't attack anybody. Or thanks to Stickbugged, maybe. Yeah. I'm learning to dodge them. Easy. You cannot touch me, fellas. I'm a pro already. Oh. Never mind. Can you go away? This is daytime already. There. It's daytime already. You're not in a good mood? You had that like a billion times. Add the game to the list. Gladiator. True story. Let's see. Gladiator. True story. Cap. A true story, by the way. True story. When you get a bunch of gravestones, it makes a graveyard biome. So mine not the gravestones. Oh. Okay, let's do that. I'm pretty sure that I can already attack. Okay, let me get 3. That's enough. Help me with the one on the left, cow. Whatever. A ghost. Can I attack it? I can, wow. I wonder if those were my ghosts. Okay, let's work on that house. I'll just ignore these people. Jump me. Jump. Okay, whatever. I kill you. You want to bang? Let's bang. Oh, you can see her decapitated head laying on the ground and the limbs. I just noticed that. Wow. Okay, let me work on that house. Go away. What do you want? Go away. Wow, you spent a lot of wood. That's okay. I will get more. By X Phone Games, okay. So that is the name of it. Oh, there's a heart. There's a heart laying on the ground. I suppose that heals me, but I don't need it, but I want to see if it does something else. Oh, it heals you, yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's we have a beauty around. Look at this. A butterfly. Oh wait, nobody wants to fight you. Nobody cares, dude. Okay, I would kill you then. I will kill your species from now on. Let's see. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Dirt ball. Oh, a dirt ball. I could have a dirt house basically. I would have like a dirt house instead of a wooden one. Oh! Some happiness into my life now. New music. What is this? Yellow marigold. Get the wood out of my inventory and use it. It's a block. Get the wood out of my inventory. Okay, let's check it out. Oh! Let's pay respects. I heard the army a little bit in this music. Never mind. A lot of acorns. Oh! He came on a balloon. What do you mean? He was riding a balloon. Okay, so you want me to do this? basically. Stick bugged. Use it as a block. What would be the abuse of that? Why would I do that? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I cannot destroy it? Maybe by using this? It's not a wood wall, it's just wood. Build it around your walls for a house. Oh, gotcha. Yes, as soon as I have my... Oh my god, this music, nice. This music is sick. Okay. Now I'm going to add doors. And then the wood. Oh! I was noticing a hunchback. I was starting to become Quasimodo himself. Thank you, Stickbird. Just a moment. Okay. Let's do the shoulders. Jump on the seat a little bit. The neck. Like a giraffe, right? Kinda elegant a little bit. It's all about the necks. Somebody that cares about my health. Thank you. Let's see. What do you mean? I cannot use it. I have enough wall. So now you're visiting me on your stupid balloons. Oh wait. Let's see. I guess that I just add the wood alone. Maybe what I have to do is something like this. And then I'll be able to add my door. Oh, this one needs a little bit more. Where's my... Come on, where's the walls? I need a little bit more walls. Trapped like a little rat. Let's go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I'm trolling. Okay, whatever. I'll remove it later. I hate this so much. I'm gonna get a better sword. It's not a good wall, it's just wood. Build it around your walls for a house. And mine a tree in the middle of your house. Yes, yes, yes. Put actual blocks around the wood, then mine out some. So you can walk through then. Put doors and torches. Yes, 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 yes. Let's mine this. Already a pro. Easy game. What's that? It only took me 1 hour. Let's see. I'm gonna get a better sword and I'm gonna kick their ass. I've seen their future. You want to come into my house? Come here. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's right. Now, leave my land. Close the door, come on. Okay. Come into my house as well. Do it. Nice. Out of my land. Let's see. Oh, you right click and you close it. Do you know how to remove this piece of wall? Stick bugged. I don't like it. I messed up on that one. Progress, yes, finally. Some progress. Oh, Rubber Bob. Yeah, I remember that. They're making Rubber Bob 3. That guy never learns. He loves stealing, right? Rubber Bob. Oh yeah, for sure, you can play Terraria with me. That'll be dope. When are you getting your holidays, your vacation? I need a hammer to break walls, okay. Let's craft it. So you can basically just join me. You can even join my world or what? Can this be played like online, or you have to like do some like, or you have to like do some shenanigans like use Hamachi, third-party tools or mods or something? It's Man of Steel, the Prison Breaker. Yeah. The Man of Steel, like, the Man of Dude. I'm about to steal your stuff. A man that doesn't really need to steal, right? But that decides to steal because he just likes stealing. That's Robbery Bob. You're going home on Wednesday. Oh, that's soon enough. Nice. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's already next week, right? You're gonna take a break and things like that, and then you'll be ready or something. That's cool. Yeah, I will friend you on Steam, of course. I will send you my my Steam ID later today. Let me Let me add a reminder for me. Send Steam ID to Stickbug on DM on Twitch. And then you click multiplayer and host, then you can join. Nice. And you see, I'm safe now because I have a house. Now I need some lights. Also, I need a workbench that is inside my house. Maybe I can use it right now. Hammer time. Let me try to find a hammer. Oh no, I cannot use it. I'm just gonna wait for the daytime. Is there a way to... how can you say it? To increase the pace of the game? For example, maybe I can make a bed, go to bed, and I would see the daytime faster. Still bugged? How does this work? Or you just have to wait? Twitch without a double T. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Did I really do that? Wow, I did. Twitch. You're gonna need to show me the ropes. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. You're gonna need some patience, man. Especially if I'm streaming or something, because when I'm streaming, I cannot really focus that well, because I need to be paying attention to the chat, be paying attention to all that stuff. It would suck if I didn't like address my chat and just were playing, man. Little by little, I'm gonna kick his ass. Come here, Duma. So tell me when you clear Space Marshal 3 and TF Tasters. Because I'm gonna stream it. Right? But you don't want spoilers, so I've been waiting for you to clear that. You're basically gonna clear it in probably in 1 week, because you like to cheat. I already know, MTF Tasters. Space Marshals 3 in 1 week. 100% accurate. No kappa, no cheating. You're gonna see a video like that and you're going to cheat. I already know your future. It takes a while for your messages to show up. What do you mean? On my chat? Or you mean on the game? Stickboat. On your chat, I basically just take some time to read some of the comments. It's not that it takes some time. I can make a bet, but that's later in the game, after I'm on a bet. Okay. Oh, your PC doesn't work well on large words with other people. Hey, I can make a small one. If you need it, don't worry. Or a medium one. We can make another one. Oh, you cannot play it in the attachers? Space Marchers 3? That's a shame. Yeah, don't worry. I can have my own world, right? I can have a large world, I can have a medium one, I can have a small one eventually. Don't worry. We can use the medium one. I wanna have much, and the attachers says. I like to cheat. And you know what? I don't repent anything because you know I had fun and that's all that counts. It's basically raining right now. Wow, this is great. Also the skeletons and zombies are making a beat that goes with the music if you pay attention. Listen to the steps. Ta-da-ta, 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 ta-da-ta. Oh, you have to complete another one, Gangster Rio by GameLoft. Shout out to GameLoft for making beautiful games. Let's see. Shout out. Yes, we managed to give a shout out. Thank you, GameLoft.